Hi everyone. So I was just thinking about something today, and this is what I was thinking about, and I was hoping that you'd be able to. Well, I'm just gonna share what I was thinking. So I just wanted to look up the word wonderful because I actually quoted Marilyn Monroe in my card. I quoted her, and the quote is, excuse me, and the quote is, let's see, what does she say? She says, I only know, I only know I want to be wonderful. That's what she said. I only know I want to be wonderful. So I thought I probably need to look up the word a little bit to remind me how to be wonderful. Sorry, my makeup bag just fell. Um, so this is the card I created, right? So I looked up the word and I thought that you might want to. Hi, Diane. How are you? So, one of the things that I was thinking, I don't know how you're wonderful in your life, but I know for me, there are sections and pockets of my life that I do not excel in being wonderful. So, I thought, let me look up the word. So, I'm looking up the word and it says, wonderful in a sentence, first of all, is an adjective. So it's action. It is action. And it says, wonderful is defined as an amazing, astonishing, excellent, or enjoyable person, thing, or event. An example of wonderful is watching fireworks display or having a wonderful experience, right? And then another thing it says, wonderful, it's better than good. I did not know that. I did not know that. I'm sorry, I have my gloves on because my nails do not look public ready. But so it says wonderful is better. It's better than good. That's one of the definitions of wonderful. And it says it's even better than great. It says, I did not know that it's better than great. It's even better than great. So it says, also the definition for wonderful is, it says, like your wonderful luck. It says, or finding, wonderful is also like finding buried treasure. It says, when you look at parts that make us wonderful, it is easy to see that it means full of wonder or awe or imagination. I'm sorry, or admiration and even surprise. So I thought, how can I better be wonderful in my life, in my relationships? I'm not always great in my relationships, and that's really my truth, and I'm really working on that, to be there, to be inspiring, to say something inspiring, even if I don't feel like it. I'm really working on that. So those are the definitions of wonderful. And like when I created this, I just thought, wow, because I took the quote from Marilyn. So this is an actual quote that she said. And she said, I only know I want to be wonderful. I only know that. So I got to thinking about that, and I thought, this is such a perfect time to be wonderful, to try, to strive to be wonderful to people that we don't really get along with. I mean, I'm really working on that. It's not easy for me. I kind of would rather go hide or, but I really strive to figure out echoes in my life or pockets in my life where I am not my most wonderful. So, and it's so funny because I feel like, why did I even create these cards? And I felt like this is really a good time to go through the definitions, to handwrite someone a letter. In the previous video, it's true, I have broken relationships in my life. And I just talked to one of my cousins, and she just inspired me to be the one that asked for forgiveness. But I was really resisting it. And I felt like, what am I asking forgiveness for? But it really doesn't matter when it comes down to it. We just need to ask for forgiveness. But that was in my previous video. But this, look, she says, I wrote it. I only know I want to be wonderful. So how can we be wonderful? How can you be wonderful? I mean, you guys are already wonderful, but how can you be even more wonderful? And that's why I just wanted to go through what are the highest definitions for being wonderful. What does that mean? And what does that mean for my life? And how can I, expedite this? So I'll read this one last time. And it says, wonderful is better than good. It says it's even better than great. Better than great? Wow. That's like, wow. It says it's better than great, and it's like wonderful luck. It said, or finding buried treasure for the very first diving expedition. Or when you look at parts that make you up, that is wonderful. And it's easy to see that it means full of wonder, because we are each full of wonder. And this is a beautiful time to tell each other that. And that's why I actually created the cards, because I felt like we as humans don't write love letters anymore. We don't write letters. And how can we write letters? And I thought, all right, well, how can we write letters? And that's why I created, cards. It's just I wanted to be part of the solution and not complaining. I wanted to say, this is how we could write letters to each other, to people that we love. Anyway, that's it. That is I looked it up, and that's the definition of being wonderful. And I hope that you will go out and, keep it wonderful. You already are. You already are. So that's it. But thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much, Leon. Thank you. Thank you so much, Diane. Thank you so much. And might be someone else there I can't really see for some reason. But I just wanted to say what I wanted to find out, the actual definition of wonderful in the state that we are in right now, and to figure out how we can be wonderful. Jerry, hey Jerry. Jerry has mentored me so much in my life. Thank you so much, Jerry. And, I was just telling everyone that, I created this card based on, and it's the actual quote of Marilyn Monroe. And she said, I only know I want to be wonderful. So today I was just thinking, how can I be wonderful? How can I be it? Let's look at what the definition is, so I can just at least see what the heck wonderful is. And one of the definitions is that it says it's better than good and better than great. And it's like wonderful luck or finding buried treasure. Anyway, that's that. So that's it. Jerry, it's good to see you all. Jerry, it's always good to see you. And I loved your video. You all should look at, Jerry has a show called no, that's not it. I always get this. Not Prepare, but go to Jerry's Facebook page and you will see the name of the show. And the show is amazing. Hi, Nick. How are you? Oh my gosh, Nick. Wow, good to see you. But she has a show that is just thriving, and it's on cable, and it's just amazing. I think it's called Report to the People. Yes, thank you, Jerry. It's called Report to the People, and Nick, who is on, he's really a phenomenon. He really is. He is fantastic at just creating things and making them work together. He is great. Hi, Nick. It's so good to see you. But anyway, I was just talking about my cards that I have had recently made, and it's called, this one is from Marilyn Monroe. And I quoted her on the card. So I painted this of Marilyn. And it's called, I only know that I want to be wonderful. So you could find that on the site, on the Frida Collection site. But I just felt like I really wanted to look that word up, wonderful. I wanted to know, what does that mean for me? And how can I be wonderful? You know, I'm not great in my relationships. I'm not. But I'm working on that. You know, I'm not the best. Really, I'm not. And I just wanted to look that up since I made these cards and I quoted her. I'm like, I got to find out what wonderful is. So anyway, if you have any other questions about this, I might do this from time to time and talk about my cards, because I feel like I created them to help us, and really to help myself, to be honest, to help myself. So anyway, enjoy. Please feel free to go to the site called the Frida Collection, and please feel free to ask me any questions. And if you want a custom card made, you only have to put in request 3 boxes, and I will create a card just for you. So anyway, yes, they are. I would love to put them in your store, Nick. Oh my gosh, I'd love it. I'd love it, love it, love it. And Nick, if you want special cards, just anyway, I think I still have your number. I think I do, but I'll call you. But they're on my site called thefridacollection.com. I don't know if you can see. It says The Frida Collection. I don't think that's seeable. I don't think that's pretty seeable, but at the bottom, you could screenshot this right now, and it's The Frida Collection. Anyway, so I know I have my gloves on, you all, because my nails have not been done. I have not gone to have my nails done. So anyway, and what did you say, Jerry? You said you are so inspiring to me. My show is improving because of you. Wow. Oh my gosh. Jerry, thank you. Thank you. I love your show. You all make sure you go to her page, Jerry Patterson. She has the most amazing show. It is great. She highlights everyone that she finds who inspires people. And so does, and Juliet. Hi, Juliet. It's good to see you. And Susie. And Nick is an amazing designer. So if we need designers. We do. We can't do all that. We can't do that. We just cannot. And we need people that we can say, can you do this for me? And Nick is one of them. So he's online right now. If you all can see him, he's in the chat. All right. Well, I think that's it for now. I don't want to go too long because I start looking at myself. And we know, because it starts to become sort of a distraction. But if anyone has any questions about anything, please let me know. But I'm going to probably be doing these videos just to go through what the definitions are of the cards that I actually created. And that's it. All right. I will talk to you all later. Have a beautiful, and I'm going to say have a wonderful day. Be wonderful, all of you. Okay? All right.